Hi all, thought I'd have another game. I think I'm approaching that 2100 mark again. So Red Rat, 1959. Knight f3, not very committal to Reti. I think I'll play it. Oh, I was going to play e5 and he's dashed my hopes. So let's just try and just play this reasonably solidly. Maybe with bishop g4 here, then e6. Well, I think maybe he's going to try and blast open the centre now with c4. So he's playing a lot of uncomfortable moves for me. So we're in a sort of odd Tarrasch. Can I slip in h6 though to at least stop bishop g5, which would be really annoying. I'll slip that in to try and annoy him. He's definitely played a few uncomfortable moves for me. So e3, okay, I don't mind the d4 blockade, creating a few weaknesses there on the light squares. And bishop g6 as well. So actually knight b4 might be good, and I'm threatening now bishop c2, almost checkmating the queen. So this is a nice tactical move I think to play. Bishop c2, and now queen a3. If queen a3 is forced, then knight d3. Where's the queen going? The bishop's protecting. Just as I thought it was going to get harder on auto pairing. Still not every game in IM, and people blundering their queen. What is this? So where's the queen going? Bishop takes b2, still seems to win the queen. I'm sorry. Oh God. Where's the queen going? I think Rat's being ratted out. Oh, he was provisionally rated. Oh well. Let's have a quick look at that. It was a bit of a disaster, but my opponent was playing quite a few uncomfortable moves for me, so I didn't really want to Tarrasch, so I tried to avoid the bishop g5. And here he got a bit carried away with this e3 plan, and his queen was being harassed now with bishop c2. It's a bit of a tactical disaster there. Let's have another game. So I've set off again the auto pairing. So zenken. Let's play French. And play knight f6. Trying to encourage closing in the centre. Okay, so this stuff, queen b6. And maybe a fast f6 and g5 would liven things up here. Sort of thematic in the French, try and rip open this centre. Alright, so he's letting me play g4. I don't know, I think I will play g4. And now, I don't know, cd, and then bishop b4 looks tempting. With the idea of maybe f-ing castle's queenside. If bishop b4, I think f takes e now, and then I can castle kingside. And then play knight takes e5. So I'm castling with check. Now knight takes e5. Surely white cannot be serious. I think almost knight takes d4 works, but I'll play knight c4 to be able to play e5. But what about can I just play knight takes d4 here? Knight takes, then bishop c5. I can't see how white's holding up the d4 square after bishop c5. Because there's no bishop e3 or e5, and also I'm still threatening e5. No, I'm not threatening e5. But bishop, this seems really embarrassing. This bishop c5. Oh, there's queen takes g4 check. Oh dear. And knight g6 check. hg. Okay, let's see. Do I survive this? No. Maybe. Bishop e5. Got knight takes e5. So what's the most precise move here? I can't play king f7, queen h5. So I think I'll have to play this like this. So if bishop e5, knight takes e5. Okay, hg. I'll be able to hold off the checks. I'll play king g8. There's no checks there, is there? I just want to get in this bishop d4. That's a bit exciting, this game. If I can get in bishop d4, I'll be playing bishop takes rook, maybe in bishop g7. I can't see if white's going to play h. I'll take that. Now e5, bishop takes d5. Okay, I've got to be a bit careful here. What about knight e3 check, just trying to win that rook on d1. But also rook takes f4 with the idea queen takes f4, bishop d7, but then queen d4, but then rook f8. I know it's all a bit messy. Okay, what about just bishop g7 here, or knight e3 check. Knight e3 check at least has the advantage that the knight's was going to be munched anyway, so I can do knight takes g2 as well, forking queen and bishop. I think that's kind of tasty. If I can win that dark square bishop, I'm protecting g1, so g1 won't be a resource for rook g1 for a while. Anything stronger than knight takes f4. e5 is also interesting because that protects then g6 and also allows bishop g4 check potentially. And if bishop takes e5, then there's rook f2. I think this is tempting as well, actually, e5. So what's going on here? Mind you, he's got rook takes d4. Okay, I've got rook takes rook f2. I think rook on the 7th is usually kind of handy, especially if I've got bishop f5 check now. So is he going to sack his queen? Queen takes f5. I think that's it. That was another exciting game. I don't know what it is about today, but I mean, this is just, you know, I think I've seen this stuff before. This looks theoretical, as if because white's, by allowing g4 though, you know, this cast thing with check, you know, it's very dangerous, and this diagonal is very dangerous. Knight c4, I think, you know, I've seen this before, and it gives me a vital, you know, tempo to play knight takes d4 here. So if queen takes d4, bishop c5, and knight takes d4, I think white was in real trouble. This check just seems a bit harmless. There's nothing here. If there's nothing here, d4's dropping off, and now, yeah, knight takes bishop, and e5 just protecting that g6. I think this is one of my better attacking efforts with black. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave any comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.